I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. Let's wrap up this year.
It's possible that your dreams never come true. So I want you to always keep that in mind. And while you chase your dreams, while you wait for your dreams to come true, live. What if your dreams never come true? So in exactly 9 days, I guess, 2023 will be coming to an end. And as always, everyone is like, oh my God, how so fast the time goes by. It didn't go so fast by. It's always the same exact days, 365 days a year, 12 months a year. So it's always the same. It only just feels faster. Today, we're going to be talking about how to wrap up 2023. I'll be telling you about the things that have really worked out for me this year. I'll be talking about my setbacks, but also going to be diving into how do I realize all my dreams in 2024. Life with Ruz Hoff, my lovelies. Welcome to our family. We're a social empowerment channel. We're a social empowerment community, and we are wrapping up the year still empowering each other. So I'll be giving you tips that have helped me over the years to get what I want in life, and of course just share a little bit more about my life this year and how it has been for me. And I'll be waiting for your comments, for your information about how 2023 has been for you and how you're wrapping it up. While at it, don't forget to subscribe, especially if you're new here. For the recurring members, I can't appreciate you enough. I mean, we almost making it to 6,000 subscribers, and God, our target was 10,000. We didn't make it. I'll be talking about that, but we can still get there, and we're still dreaming big because, again, our purpose is to empower each other. I'll dive right in. So I was here thinking, we all have dreams. And especially with my social empowerment journey, I have many of you approaching me who dream of relocating, who dream of a better life, who dream of better jobs, a better career. My coaching clients, my mentorship clients, I'll thank you at the end. And I realize we all have dreams, and we all dreaming big. No one wants to limit themselves, which is actually perfect. But my question is, and what I get to tackle with my mentorship and coaching clients, what if your dreams never come true?
What if your dreams never come true?
I'm not trying to dump you, like your mood, but what I'm trying to say is you have to be realistic. We dream. You can dream as much as you want. Dreams are the cheapest luxury. It doesn't cost a thing to dream. But when you dream, and I think I talked about it on my socials. If you don't know our socials, I'm Ruz Hoff on all socials: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Snapchat, and now Threads. When you dream, you've been dreaming for that same thing the last 5 years, and you're not able to achieve that dream. You have to ask yourself, what steps have I taken to achieve this dream? So when I say, what if your dream never comes true? I'm always saying, don't wait for the dream to come true. Take steps and measures towards achieving your dream, but most of all, live. I've had stories of people saying things like, oh my God, she was very close to her dream, or she had just achieved her dream and she passed away, for example. That is sad, but the reason that it's even more sad is we tend to forget to live while we chase our dreams. And I personally live by the motto, live and dream at the same time. You don't have to stop living just because you're chasing your dream. I really hope you get me. To put it very plainly, it's what I always preach on my social media: live in the moment. Okay? Your life is now. What comes in the future, you can't control. You can contribute by taking actions and steps, but live in the now. So that's what I mean with what if your dreams don't come true. I have my clients who approach me with certain desires, certain dreams, and then once we take time, because through coaching and mentorship, I offer them like extensive time. And then we get to realize, for example, what you're dreaming about, you can't achieve it without ABC. So either you're going to take steps and first do the other part, or you have to channel to the next, to the next level. And I'm not a fan of plan B. I'm not saying you should give up your dream and like, okay, if this doesn't work, what can I do? It should always be, what can I achieve within my means? What can I do to get there? Not just dream and be like, oh my God, I want to be a millionaire, but yeah, I'll just continue dreaming and say, oh my God, I want to be a millionaire. No, you have to take steps. You have to do something about it, But also, again, takes us back, have the reality of, it could also happen that your dreams never come true. It could also happen that you'll never become rich. It could also happen that you'll never relocate to Europe. Unfortunate as it sounds, That's life. We can only do so much, but it is also possible that your dreams never come true. So I want you to always keep that in mind. And while you chase your dreams, while you wait for your dreams to come true, live. Another thing that I talked about on my socials recently was there may never be a happily ever after. You may never find that happily ever after, be it in your job search, be it in your relationship search, be it in your dating life. You may never find that happily ever after. Very sad. Okay? Very, very sad. But one thing I can assure you of is there'll always be an after. Matter of fact, So it's really up to you to find the happy in that after. And that is as plainly as said, life is what you make it. And I'm not saying I've not had my fair share of hardships, of disappointments, of pain, of heartbreak in my life. I've had my fair share. And I'm not speaking from a point of a perfect life. No, that would be a lie. I haven't had a perfect life. I have an amazing life, but I don't have a perfect life. So I've been through most of things that some of you have gone through, are going through. But one thing that has really helped me is I always focus on the positive. I always focus on the fact that if you can't change something, why waste time on it? Like if you're heartbroken, what will it bring you if you mourn for the next 10 years? If your plan doesn't work out, what will it bring you to mourn and go like, oh, the unlucky me, how unfortunate, no, work towards it, get up, put on your crown again, like most people say, and focus, but most of all, live. Because again, life is short, and the only thing in life that is a constant is death. At some point, we're all gonna sign out. So imagine you waste the next 20, 30, 40 years of your life chasing a dream that probably doesn't come true, or you spend the next 40 years of your life focusing only on this dream and forgetting that you could actually live as you chase your dream. You could actually save a life. You could actually get some goodness out of life as you chase your dream. That is very, very important, especially considering that we are all about social empowerment. Most of you ask me, oh, I admire your life. How do you live your life? How do you manage to travel? Again, like I said, my life is not perfect, but like I always believe, I live by the motto, you are the sculptor of your destiny. Being the sculptor of your destiny puts you in charge of your life. You're the main character. Don't let people live your life. Don't let circumstances determine your life. You decide how you want to live. And life is only as difficult as you make it. Sounds brutal, but that's a fact, So always try to look for the beauty in life. It doesn't have to cost a lot of money. I find lots of beauty in just going for a walk. Like today, the sun is out, and I'm like, oh, thank God, because it's winter, and you all know I hate winter. So always find the beauty in life, and as you chase your dreams, as you dream big, also live, because your life is now, in the moment, not in the future, because the future is not guaranteed and you have no control about the future, but you have control about now, today. Thinking of that, I would like to tell you about before actually we get there, I get lots of questions of people asking what exactly I do. What is social empowerment? Social empowerment is broad, like I always say. It's basically all about equipping my community with tools, with resources, with knowledge, and the support they need to have a more purposeful and empowered life. So our content, as you see, it ranges from immigration, integration, visa tips, parenting, navigating divorce, life in the diaspora, how do I make it in life, coaching, life coaching, mentorship. So social empowerment is a full package, I'm not just going to tell you, oh, so you get a visa to come to Germany and drop you there. No, actually, for me, it would be preferable if I supported someone, like, for example, to relocate to Europe, that I also help them with the integration process. How do you make it? How do you integrate? How do you find a job? How do you prepare for an interview? How do you dress to an interview? So basically, that's what our community is about. So we're not limited to one thing. I know for the last 3 months, from September till the end of this month, I promise we're going to be doing, about relocation, immigration, integration, because people really wanted that information. But just so you know, we're not limited to that. Like, I tackle all issues, and lucky enough, it is within the field of my profession. I'm a professional social worker with an experience of close to, 16, 17 years. So that is my field of work, but also through my life experiences. We talk about motherhood, we talk about things that affect us in our day-to-day life, it is broad. So we're not limited to immigration, integration. In case you come upon our most recent videos, we are very broad-based, and to put it briefly, that's what social empowerment is all about. And that's what my journey here is all about, because again, my purpose on this earth is to serve. So I'm here to serve you. I'm here to grow with you. I'm here to equip you with resources, with knowledge, with tips, with ideas of how you can live a fully empowered and purposeful life. I really hope that makes it clear what we're all about here. I'll be talking more about that at the end as regards our plan for 2024. But before I get there, I would like to ask you one question, and I'm asking you this question because, like I said, I want to give you an idea of how you can realize your dreams in 2024. So personally, I never make New Year's resolutions. Again, like I said, I live in the moment. You have to savor the moment, you know? So my tip for you, or what I normally do, is I reflect. Like, I really close off and reflect. If you have noticed, the last few weeks I wasn't active on my social media at all. I wasn't posting long format videos. For all the videos that I'm posting on my shorts video, that is already, as I'm about to say, for produced, that is German, is already content that I shot long time ago, save it, plan it, and it gets uploaded automatically. So I always take time off every end of the year to reflect, to reassess how my year has been, the things that I've managed to achieve, the things that I've not achieved, and why I've not achieved them. That would be my tip for you. Making resolutions is something so flimsy, so non-committal, and that's why we see people saying, I'm going to lose 10 kilo, I'm going to start going to the gym come January, and by the 4th of January, they've forgotten their resolution because they didn't put deep thought into it. They didn't reflect upon it. When you reflect upon something, when you assess something, you also ask yourself, how can I achieve this goal? How can I really stick to this resolution? And that's what reflection does for you. So as you get into 2024, think of the resolutions that you would have made for 2024. Reflect upon them. Ask yourself, what have I managed to achieve in 2023? What were my resolutions? What were my dreams for 2023? What were my goals? Look at the things you've achieved. I pray and hope for you that you really achieved a lot this year. But if you didn't, that is no reason to despair, because like I always say, it's never too late to start. You can always start. You just have to start, you know? So look at the things that are still important to you and the dreams you're still chasing, and ask yourself, why didn't I achieve this dream? Why didn't I reach my goal in 2023? Create an action plan. Start with the things that you desperately need, things that are really important to you, you know? Give them the focus. Put them on the top of your priority list, and then create an action plan. And that's where my coaching and mentoring program comes in. If someone needs help as regards that, I gladly do that, of course, at a fee. That is part of our consultation. But you can do that. Sit down before the year ends, write an action plan, ask yourself, why did it fail? What can I do to make it work? And that's the only way you're going to have a successful 2024 and the other years to come. Don't just make resolutions, make a plan, reflect, reassess everything in your life. That way you can never go wrong. Going to me, and I'm waiting for you in the comment section. I'm curious to know, of course, you being our community, I would like to know your success stories. For me this year, I would say it's going to sound corny, but this year has been amazing. Honestly, I can't complain. It's been a beautiful year. I managed to travel a lot. You know, traveling is very, very important to me. I think I've been to roughly 5 or 6 countries this year, which is amazing. And that, doing all that with my kids, I think only one country I went alone. For me, that means a lot, because traveling with my kids is part of education for my kids. For me, I believe traveling is a form of education. It gives you a chance to interact with other people, to interact with different cultures, to have respect for humanity, to experience different nuances of life, and to know that there's more to life out there than what you experience in your day-to-day life, in your household, you know? So for me, traveling with my kids, or making sure that my kids get to travel, is a form of education, of course, besides it being fun. So I'm really, really thankful for that. This year we achieved a lot. We finally got a logo. In case you've not yet noticed it, it's going to be in this video, and I think the last 2 videos I also included our logo. So we have our Ruz Hoff logo. We have a logo. We've done some, like some things you don't get to see, but like I said, I always make a plan, and other things I wanted to achieve this year, I achieved. It's been a happy, healthy year. My kids have been healthy, the most important part of my life or aspect of my life. And while I think about this, because I was like, what has been the good thing about this year and what setbacks have I had this year? And I promise, I'm not kidding, I went on my knees and thanked God, because while reflecting upon that, and that's why it's very good to reflect, I noticed I have almost no setbacks this year. Like I've not had any troubles this year. I was thinking, actually, your life is perfect. You should be waking up every morning, the whole day, just giving thanks to God. I do that a lot. I have a very personal relationship with God. We're constantly in dialogue, but it was amazing. It humbled me. It made me more grateful. I'm almost crying. Oh my God. Yeah, why do I want to cry? Because when I realize what an amazing life my life is, I think of the people who are less fortunate than me. And that's why I do what I do. So as like, you could be more grateful. There's someone out there whose life has been a mess the entire year. And here you are trying to find some setbacks that you've had in 2023, and they're almost none. So for me, if you ask me, the only setbacks I've had this year were that I got corona again. Don't ask me how. I mean, I've had 3 times vaccination. I've had corona 3 times before the 4th one. And I was like, how can I get corona for the 4th time? And I was really down. So take care of yourselves. Corona is still out there and it can still hit you bad. Another setback was I really wanted to complete our website this year. Didn't even start on it. But I'm hopeful that it is part of my plan, for example, for next year, God willing. And then maybe the biggest setback is something very, very private, very personal, which I won't be sharing with you now. But I think that was like the major setback this year, but also not a surprise, because like I said, I'm someone who thinks a lot. I'm very critical. There's nothing in life that really surprises me. So it's something that was always there. Like even getting into 2023, I was like, okay, this is not even a 50-50. Like I don't want to go into details, but it's not something that like knocked me off my feet and I'm like, oh my God, how could that happen? No, it's something that I've been working through. And for me, I would say that was the biggest setback this year. But other than that, to be honest, you can even see I'm trying so hard to find setbacks. This year was perfect. This year was amazing. Not because I'm a perfect person myself, but because God has been faithful and unconditionally loved me my entire life, and I'm thankful. And in the same breath, for everyone that has had a hard year this time, I pray for you, but I always like to be realistic. I advise you to pray whatever you believe in, but also take action, because like they say, God helps those who help themselves. But one thing I do believe in is that there's a power out there, even if you don't believe in God, that really takes care of us. And that power has gotten me through life, through many hardships that maybe one day I'll share or never share. Like I said, I'm not perfect, but I do believe there's a stronger power out there that really takes care of us. And I'm so thankful. Closing up with the setbacks, again, I invite you, please subscribe to our channel, share our channel, please. Let more people join this social empowerment community. Let's get to empower each other. Let's help each other grow, Let's share the happiness. For all of you that say you admire my life, it's the reason I'm here, to share the cake with you. So share our channel. If you're new here or if you're a recurring subscriber, please share our channel, comment, interact with us. Like the videos, that helps the algorithm. No matter how great my content is, if you don't like the videos, that algorithm is like, heck, no one is interested. So always like a video when you watch, comment, share, on all your socials, with your friends, with your family. And now it's the festive season, you share with everyone, okay? Thank you very much. Now I'm going on to the very last part of the video. As you notice, this is our last long format video in 2023. Okay, this video is to wrap up 2023. It is a Friday. In a few days is Christmas, and I believe most of you are going to be having festive season holidays. So what you can do, like I said, I'm not going to be very active, but I'm definitely going to be releasing content on my YouTube shorts videos. I don't know if you know about that. Like we have videos, the long format. If you go on my channel, there's videos, there's shorts, there's playlists, and then there's podcasts and community. So have a field day, go through all our content. You can even watch all our videos during the festive season. If you want to find content easily, if you're like, I'm interested in dating content, if I'm interested in life issues content with everything, you know, parenting and all that, you just go to our playlists and choose out a playlist that works for you. If you're interested more in relocation, you go to the relocation playlist, and so on and so forth. And if you're interested in short content, just go to our shorts videos. I have amazing content. And of course, if you want to see more tidbits of my life, which I of course don't get to upload on YouTube, make sure to follow me on all socials: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Snapchat. Oh my God, so many. And now Threads, under the name Ruz Hoff. You know, like the YouTube name without an S. There I'll be sharing updates. I'm traveling, of course, for the Christmas festive season. Again, it was a short notice, you know, plan, but that's how I live my life. I intend to change that in the future because that will save me lots of money. I booked my ticket a few days ago, and I also had to apply for a visa. Oh, I can tell you in this video, I'm traveling to East Africa, so I booked my East African visa. I have a few days, so I don't know how I'm going to manage to do that. Maybe I won't even be able to visit other countries, but I was like, let me just buy the visa for East Africa, and we'll see what happens. So definitely I'll be updating you. I'll be showing you raw content. I'll be showing you my village. That is my hope. That is my plan. So make sure to stay active on all my socials: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Threads, and Snapchat for all updates. And then on YouTube, I'll definitely be trying my best to upload shorts videos, so you can follow up there. Make sure to stay active. Check out my community tab so you definitely don't miss out on anything. We talk about now very lastly about our plans for 2024. So personally, my plans for 2024 as regards our social empowerment channel is growth. It takes me a lot of time and effort to create these videos, to create the content. I do it with the passion, and I'm human, to be honest. When I upload a video and they're not so many people that have gotten to view it, it sets you back like, oh my God, if only they knew how much effort I put in it. So that's where I need you, because I can't do this alone. Make sure to share our content so you help the algorithm realize that our content is beautiful and many more people need to see it. So my target is growth, you know, getting more views, getting more people to discover us on YouTube and all our socials, getting to empower more people. I hope to work more with companies, all targeted to social empowerment, partnerships. I hope to offer workshops. I actually intend to do my first ever workshop when I visit East Africa. I don't know if I'll be able to make, like I said, I have very short time there, but that is part of my plan for 2024. Of course, we'll go on offering consultations for all of you who have all sorts of questions as regards relocation, immigration, and of course, coaching and mentorship. But the target for 2024 is growth and making everything really professional. We've been very professional. I'm a corporate girl, so I'm not your typical everyday influencer. But yeah, I would like to have everything streamlined. I hope to start and complete our website as of next year, that is 2024. Those are my targets really. And for personal life, I dream of traveling more. I hope I'll be able to do more of that. Yeah, some other personal things. I have some wild dreams. I won't talk about it right now. Maybe at some point in 2024 I'll share. But those are my dreams really. And as of regards 2024, I also intend to host people on our YouTube channel. So if you're watching right now and you would like to be hosted on our YouTube channel to talk about different kinds of topics, you know, we could have kind of like a podcast conversation where we talk about different conversations. You could tell about your relocation journey, your integration story, your immigration story, or just life issues, things that have affected you in life. Again, you might be wondering, why do I want to do that? You know, it is a social empowerment community, and we get to grow and learn from each other through dialogue. So if you're someone who thinks your story could be of help to our community towards social empowerment, just DM me already and let's work out how to go about that. So that is also my target, to host more people here, to have conversations with different people in different walks of life, because I believe that is also a very key factor to social empowerment. So my lovelies, we're wrapping it up. It was a pleasure serving you. We've been 2 years on social media. Yes, it's been 2 years. We joined in July 2021. So July 2023, we made 2 years. I didn't even celebrate it. That's how busy life is. But yes, it's been 2 years. And for every one of you that's walked this journey with us, I thank you so much. Everyone that has been part of the Ruz Hoff Empower sphere, I appreciate you so much. My clients, you're the real gods, thank you so much. For those who have trusted me, for those who have believed in me, for those of you that interact with my content on all my socials, I don't take that for granted because it's very important. So keep on liking my content if you visit my socials. Always share, even on Instagram, reshare in your stories. I'll give you a shout out too. And while we go for the festive season, use that time. I know most of you have not had a chance to watch my videos. For those of you who are in our WhatsApp group, for example, have people in different walks of life, so some of them, the kinds of jobs they're doing, don't make it easy for them to watch content. So I hope you use this time to watch our videos, to get up to date. And most of all, I'm begging you, let me know in the comment section what kind of content would you like to see from me next year. Of course, it's going to be, again, like I said, social empowerment based. But if there's something that you'd really want me to talk about, there's a topic that you're interested in, you're like, oh my God, I would love you to give us information about that, just let me know in the comment section or hit my DM. My lovelies, I wish you a Merry Christmas, and most of all, an amazing start in 2024. And may 2024 be the year your dreams come true. Until next time, my lovelies.